That noise is definitely on your computer, not mine, by the way. That Xander doesn't die to Fuga's roller coaster. In the middle of a Walmart. I'm gonna glue my hands to I'm gonna glue my hands to the butcher section of Walmart until FED beats Conquest, Lunatic in an Ironman setting. So help me. He doesn't take she doesn't take damage from these guys. My bad. Oh well. At least bait him in. Speed would be cool, but we'll take it. Hope you guys are doing well today. For those of you who care, we got some sick, nasty news this morning. I don't want to say I freaked out, but I was pretty pumped. Nintendo just shadow dropped something out of nowhere. Like who starts a conversation like that, man? Oh, by the way. Oh, by the way, Xenoblade Chronicles X is getting remastered for the console you guys all thought was going to be dead, or like wasn't going to get anything else. How is that not direct-worthy news? What is up with that, man? This is like them making a new Star Fox? Well, I mean, except Xenoblade is successful and sells well. Hate to say it, but as much as I love classic Star Fox, game does not sell well. Sadly. Just not enough happening right now for a direct. I mean, this stands to reason, because you don't have enough to show off, so you just show off a little bit of something for the fans, for the people. I'm not going to complain. I'm just happy to hear anything about Xenoblade. Ooh, we got the sacrificial knife, which is awesome. We'll get a Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition DLC like feature connected to the next direct. Yeah, probably. That's really cool. They're definitely going to do some sort of DLC thing, but I don't want to see what it is. Because I don't want to get spoiled, you know. But I think my plan at this point, I already started playing it a little bit. Started playing X a little bit. So my plan is just to play through it before. I'm gonna play through it before Definitive Edition comes out, anyways. Oh, there's a hand X. Is the new Elma design really similar to A's design? I think you're grasping at straws for that one. You say that though, and I think, yeah, okay, I get it. I can see it a little bit, I guess. But I think you might be seeing things that aren't really there, if you know what I mean. I don't think Mira's gonna tie to anything. It's like, from my understanding, what I do know of X, I really doubt anything's gonna connect. Which is fine. I don't think X needs to connect to the main series, outside of maybe saying something like it was created, you know, like that universe was created at the same time or whatever. But I don't think there needs to be any connection there. These guys are always a pain to lure, but this should be fine. What, 31 attack, please? Yeah, it's March next year, which isn't as far away as I was worried it was gonna be like summer 2025. I'm pretty pleased that it's as soon as it is. Yeah, we have a guard gauge. We can do this for sure. Because this lures both of them, correct? Yeah. Easy game. Easy game for dumb babies, for sure. Easy. Alright, she can take these guys, right? With her fancy mini bow. Turns out the mini bow is real, guys. Who knew? Did you guys know the mini bow was real? No one told me. Because your brain is still in, like, May? Yeah. Yeah, March is only like 5 months away. Pretty cool. Oh, my resid's been sealed. By the mini bow? Time to die. Probably. Mozu has the mini bow. Pack it up, friends. Game's over. We have no chance. I'm just asking for trouble. Did they not attack? Did we have too much defense? Because we had full... man, we get some mad defense stacking on corn right now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. We're going to dance. We're going to rally. And I want to see. Go right here. Seal res. I tell you, that's funny. It's a good use of the seal. Big fan. Alright, you need a heal, and then you can do some stuff. Dude. Corn's ridiculous right now. And Jacob is one level up away from becoming a god. I mean, he already is kind of a god, but he's going to become a super god. Which is exciting. Don't I sound excited? Can't you tell? Yeah, one thing about the trailer is everyone freaked out about the not everyone, but a few people I saw mention the like, it was almost like the post-credit scene of a trailer. And apparently that's probably has some sort of significance to how the game ended or whatever. So, man, I'm just excited for it. More Xenoblade is awesome. You know how it ended, but also you don't. Interesting. You watched the Luxin spoiler sections, but absolutely did not give your... okay. Yeah, I always... I hate it. There's a lot of Luxin videos I haven't seen just because I didn't want to be spoiled. At least a fair amount, maybe a lot is... oh, nice. No counter. Very cool. Oh, please, don't waste your staff uses. Anything but that. Surprised Luxin hasn't already put out a video, unless I missed it. But that seems like, I feel like he would drop that instantly. Not instantly, but like within the day. And in the video, he would complain about how he's trying to work on like 5 other videos or whatever. And then he would say, but no, Nintendo had to do this. And he would act like it's like annoying, but then he would say, oh my gosh, it's so awesome though. Anel did. Yeah, I saw Anel. I love how he started his video by throwing his Wii U in the trash. Because it's like there's no reason to have this anymore. Like, there's like what's the point of having a Wii U at this point? What's the point? Online features were really important to X, so this is great. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm really excited. Apparently you can like play with people, right? Like MMO style. Which if that's the case, I'm super in on that. I'd love to like play with chat and stuff. It'd be cool. My problem is though, I don't have the grind set, you know, I don't have the, I'm gonna sit here and become the best in, like, you know, like become really good at a game. Not really good, but like, I'll get really good, but I grind out like strongest equipment and stuff. I don't know. It's just not my favorite thing to do. You don't need healed. Sigma Adam, is that what I am? Is that all I am to you? Is Sigma Adam. Taking a week off from work when it releases. See, oh, Fetch, you're dead. I hate it when people say like, oh, I can't believe guys will do that. It's like, I don't know, it's just like a really exciting thing, man. Let a guy have some fun. Don't you wish you enjoyed something as much, or were as passionate about something as much as I am, that you would want to take a week off from work to do said thing? What else are you going to do for PTO? Also, the term Sigma male is always been weird to me, but it's because I always thought of like growing up playing Mega Man X, Sigma's like the main bad guy, right? I always kind of thought of like Sigma's a bad thing, you know? And now people are like, you gotta have the Sigma grind set or be a Sigma male. I'm like, what the frick does that even mean? I still don't even really know what it means, to be fair. Also, you don't have to answer, Jerry. Do you get, is it actual paid time off, or is it just you have time off you can use? Ow. I think we're fine. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I was ready for. That enfeeble hit us real hard. When can I get a steel short bow? You have a vague idea on the concept, but you don't know why it's a Sigma. Thankfully, you get real paid time off. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Because like being able just to have time off is nice. Oh, nice level, but it's also like I'm actively like you almost feel more guilty because you're actively hurting the amount of money you could be making instead of just like using time. I don't know. Oh wait, did I just go? Is this guy the? Oh crap! I have to kill that guy, which I can do easily fine, I think. Because like when I was like a server, you know, it's like, oh, you can have time off, which is fine. Yeah, take your vacation. But I'm actively hurting my wallet. So it's like, why would I ever? Sigma has always been an upgrade of Omega. But that's funny. Why would Sigma be an upgrade to Omega, where Omega is like the final letter in the Greek alphabet, right? What's up with that, man? Same with you in sales. Yeah, it sucks, man. I absolutely hated that. They're working hourly like that and not like having no way to be paid, like no paid time off or anything. It just like me personally, I just like felt trapped. You know what I mean? Especially with like how tight money was at the time. Like Maggie really wanted to go see her family for Christmas one year, and it was really stressful for us just for me to take like it ended up being like 4 days off or whatever to travel because like money wise we were like just barely scraping by on rent. Really stressful stuff, man. Did you guys see the restraint to not attack him because I knew he had counter? I'm learning, brother. I'm learning. Are there any enemies that have miracle in counter? I think is Zama the only one? Because that's a really good gimmick for an enemy. It's messed up, but it's also really good. Excuse me while I run around and get my free things. Berries to feed my fish. Can fish eat fruit? I feel like that's something a fish shouldn't eat is fruit. In my head, that just sounds like a really bad idea. But what do I know? I'm just a guy. I almost have a level 20 fish. Oh, and thank you for the money fish. Where were you hiding that? Or is she like saw me and if she gets really happy, she poops out gold? Fish can do whatever they want. I don't think that's true. I think fish are actually kind of limited in what they can do. I haven't seen a fish walk. Just saying. Have you seen a fish walk? Berry Garden. Awesome. Thanks for using Vengeance. Luminary, you get a random resource farm at the beginning of every save file. And if you do Branch of Fate, it will retain what it was from before. So if you want to get a new My Castle farm thing and or deposit, you have to restart from the chapter, from the prologue. So that's why if you watch my runs, they all have the berry and the sapphire stuff, which is pretty annoying. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't love the setup. It's supposed to encourage you to use the online stuff, but since I don't have an access to that, or like, you know, no one does anymore.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's a pretty silly system, all things considered. We want to promote you. We're going to save these boots because we need them specifically later, potentially. So we're going to not use them. You love the name Xander so much. I taught a kid in church. His name was Xander once. When I taught like the 12 to 18-year-old boys. I taught that a class for a while. One kid, his name was Xander. His name was Alexander, but he went by Xander, which honestly is probably the coolest way you can shorten Alexander, if we're being real. Is Keaton a good cook? I honestly don't know. Go make me some milky meat. Oh, with a sweet flair. Okay.
Well.
All right. Yes.
Some milk meat. My favorite kind. Yummo. Den of betrayal. Did you teach them about Gnosticism? No. In the monad? No. In fact, I did not. Sorry to say. I do need to buy one more thing. Because I'm a big fat dummy and I forgot to buy it.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Believe it or not, neither of those have anything to do with my belief system. To my knowledge. I could be wrong, though. Funny how Restore isn't in Conquest, even though it'd probably be more useful than in Thracia. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Thracia, it's necessary because statuses never wear off. Just infinite berserk, infinite sleep. It's awesome. Infinite silence. Great stuff, dude. Actually, a really bad map for Odin next. So we're going to bring Effie and Laszlo. Just start working on supports for them. 27 defense is enough not to take damage for most things. Except for the Silver Dagger guys. Or Shuriken, rather. I do want high talkers for this map. Normally I'm like, screw high talkers. Nobody needs him, am I right, fellas? And then I lose. So I'm going to bring him. Alright, who's ready to lose on this map? By show of hands. Lunge warning? Thanks. By show of hands, who's ready to die? Just me. Thanks, Shane. I will go get it. Just because you told me to. Because you told me to. Rally for fun, of course. When the best time to rally is for fun. If you're not rallying for fun, why are you even here, dude? Oh no, dang it. The Jacob Ore is too strong, didn't attack. Oh, good job, Saizo. Glad you're here. Oh, I didn't bring anyone that can open chests, did I? think I have a chest key still. I thought I did. Or maybe someone's carrying it. Please, someone that's deployed. Dang it. It's 5,000 gold. So, what we could do, we could reclass Laszlo. You can't keep keys, really? We could reclass Laszlo into Ninja and then get him 1 level up. So we could open this chest for 5,000 gold. I think that's what we're gonna do. I hate it, but it feels like the right thing to do. I think one of them has a key. Does not appear to be the case. Save size, though. I'll try. I probably won't, though. Spending 1K by using the seal. Well, it's not only that. I'm also, like, it's also a seal that I need. Second seals are at a premium in this run, or heart seals. Because I still need 2 for Corrin. I need freaking, do I need 4 for Mozu? It's 3 or 4 for Mozu. I need 2 for Xander. I need 1 for Xander, and then he needs a partner seal. So it's like I still have a lot to use. I need to burn is the problem. So I don't know if it's worth it. Because as soon as Mozu and Corrin hit level 5, they both need 1. And I need one at this. I need one right now too, for the next map to change Xander into a flyer. Get a ton of money late game, but I need these seals now. I think I'm gonna forego it. I don't think I can justify it. I think we're gonna rush the boss so we don't get murdered on this map. Hopefully. Okay, decision made. I hate missing out on the money, but I think this is the right decision to skip out. Once you get to the level 3, there's unlimited Jackson, but the thing is I need them now. So that's the dilemma. By the time I have the level 3 shop, is too late. I think. I meant to buy her a steel bow. She would one-shot there with a steel bow. Or just stand next to Camilla. I know. Too many J. Every time I see Jackson, I have to check for the Jerry, the Fram hat on Jerry. And Jerry's name is Blue. That helps. But still, the profile pictures are what I generally see first. It's generally how I remember you guys. It's through your profile pictures. Here they come. Ba-da-da-dum. Now at this point I need to be careful where I place Jacob and use rally defense, because then they just like won't get attacked. How's the stream? It's good. It's good. Langrisser Connoisseur. What a name. I played through Langrisser 1. And the re-release, the remake, and I was very annoyed because there was a character I used a lot and that I liked a lot. And then at some point, the game basically makes you choose between two characters or whatever. And she freaking like was gone forever or whatever. And I was super annoyed because I wanted to use that character. Dude, attack! Why didn't this guy attack Mozu? 29, 22. She only gets +4 damage reduction, right? I guess weapon triangle as well. I don't know. Thoughts on Bow Knight in this game specifically or just in general? They fear Bozu, as they should, really. I have an update on that question you've been asking about the better level up for a physical unit. The tally is 10 for speed and strength and 8 for all their stats. Speed and strength are just that good, man. But it also depends on the unit, obviously. In this game, Bow Knights are great. I just don't have any that I care to use all that much, I'll be honest. If I ever actually recruit and use Soleil, I'll probably put her into Bow Knight. I'm not going to push up anymore. I don't see the need. We're just going to chill. Take this one step at a time here. And let Mozu die. It's going to be awesome. I mean, if they're just going to do this, I'm down. Saizo, stop, you fool. Don't be a hero, Saizo. Bow Knights are rare in Conquest for some sad reason. Yeah, I don't... It is kind of weird, isn't it? But yeah, they're just not... I don't know. I as far as skills go, I think Shuriken Breaker is great. But besides that, it's hard. It's a hard sell for me. All right, you need to go here. Go there. Dance. You go here. Rally for fun. You go here. You go there. Parry's lance equipped. You okay? So you, and then we come here and rally. All right, that should be good. And for good measure. Saizo, no. Interesting. Why did it choose to attack there? Is it because I couldn't counter? Interesting. What's up, Cindy? Ah! Rally skill makes everything more reliable. While true, it's the least exciting of the rallies by a long shot. Rally res is the least exciting? I disagree. I'm sure it's already been discussed with Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. Yeah, we're pretty pumped here at FED for the new Xenoblade for sure. I'm not one to get overly animated or freak out about a lot of things. Xenoblade X being remade is one of those things. Nice. You didn't know about it? Now you can't. You didn't know about the X remake? Yeah, it got announced this morning out of nowhere. Pretty cool. Pretty exciting. I think I need to shelter. I think we. Okay, let me think. Everybody shut up and let me think. My brain stopped working. Adam.exe has shut down. Warrior versus Blacksmith? I mean, Warrior's not in this game. Do you mean Berserker? Was Adam.exe ever running to begin with? This is just asking for Xander to die, the way this is setting up here. I feel like I've kind of trapped myself here. So we could shelter her, but this lunge guy's gonna. Oh, this lunge guy's gonna cause some issues, isn't it? Okay. I think I see it potentially here. What can Jacoby do? Okay, Jacoby can jack that guy up. All the things you like about it, there's 10 things you don't like. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it, regardless, whether it's great or not. But I'm just always excited to see Monolith Soft do more stuff because I like pretty much everything they do at this point. Okay, I just need to decide here, man. She doesn't get doubled by anything. It's just a matter of whether or not she dies. So maybe we'll just do some math here on the person with the highest attack. Actually, but then there's this guy, so I do have to worry about that. Oh, man. I'd also like to heal Xander again for safety's sake. So this guy has 32 attack. Oh, this guy can't even reach Felicia, actually. Alright, so the scariest guy that can reach Felicia is this guy with 29 attack. She survives a hit regardless. It's just, I don't like it. So maybe the play is dance Felicia. Dance Felicia. Pair Silas into Felicia. Felicia sings for Xander. Not sings. Felicia heals Xander to full. And then we use rally defense. And put Jacob here. And that'll make it so she has some good defense. Freeze. We could freeze. I don't really feel the need to freeze, though. I guess we can freeze this guy, if anything. Silence before dance, though? Yeah. Don't worry. Thank you, though. I think... So... Because that would give her another 4 defense, right? Yeah, give her 4 more defense. And then if we have Jacob in range, that's another 4 defense. So at that point, I'm not worried about her surviving. It's just now, then it's just, does Xander survive? Which I think he does. Just make sure he takes no damage. Fair, actually. So I think we do this. Dance you. Put you there. And put you here. And rally for good measure. All right. Well, we're not going to lose. We're not going to lose the run this turn. But this could be a little uncomfortable. Alright, we're fine. Literally nothing bad can happen now. Okay. Sorry that took me a minute. I just really wanted to work that turn out, make sure we weren't gonna botch it super hard. Oh man. I thought my kids were asleep for a long time, actually, for over an hour. Honestly, they went to sleep at like 7 tonight. And now they are crying, both of them. Which is very unlike them. Once they're asleep, they're usually asleep. You cotton-headed ninny muggins, so true. Apologize for playing the game. Well, I was slow. It's not always fun to watch someone going as slow as I'm going sometimes, you know. Just playing carefully is kind of boring to watch. Alright, we'll hit this guy with the sacrificial dagger. It's such a good weapon, dude. Kind of expect safer gameplay than a planned LTC. Well, obviously, but still not. I still want to be like at least semi-entertaining, you know. The Xenoblade music is the key to my success. Honestly, it kind of is really helpful because I'm able to focus in a. I feel like I focus better with music, and sometimes like the Fates OST is a little too much for me. Sometimes it goes a little too hard, you could say. Cool. I love missing attacks. Owned. Freaking dork. Alright, well, we made it out of that awful, awful turn. Couple turns, I should say. If my kids keep crying for another, like, 2 or 3 minutes, I'm gonna go in and help them out. Ow. Dude, Saizo, like, doesn't even care. Oh, no, pyrotechnics! He freaking killed himself. Saizo, stop. Jerry, oh, that's funny. Get freaking wrecked, Blind Coco. I have friends in the business and none say good about the culture there. You're going to pass this time. I mean, is he right? If he's right, good for him for dodging that bullet. Saizo is just playing with fire, dude. I want to save him, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Don't know if I have the will. You can lock him up in this room. Oh yeah, you can lock him right here, can't you? Well, let's see what happens. I'm ready for dire oh, fetch. Well, I found the consequence. Guess we're going the long way. Yeah, we'll go around. No, not don't. Oh, I can't believe they silenced Camilla. What am I gonna do about that, man? Oh, he does heal himself. That's cute. Look at him. Look at him being proactive. So proud, dude. Alright, this is a... Watch out, everybody. Adam's learning how to engage with the mechanics of the map. It's over for the enemy. Oh, does he not have the... Oh, he does have the sacrificial knife. Nice. So glad I don't play with animations on. I like animations sometimes. I think never playing with animations is kind of... can be boring. I understand why some people don't like playing with them all the time, though. Or having them on in general. Alright, we got 22 defense. Oh, man. Have to get attacked by 2 of them. I think it's fine. I really don't feel like doing the math and figuring it out, though. So we're just gonna do it. This is Xenoblade music. It's because you swear it is because it is Xenoblade music.
Well, how irksome.
This is Fonsa Mima. Knight. Cute of you to assume I'd ever use Arthur for anything besides being a backpack. That's his one job, and he does it incredibly well.
Yes.
Just confirming that Jerry was lying. Oh, I didn't even see that he was lying to you. Dang, I would have played it. I would have played it up. Sorry, Jerry. I didn't realize. That's on me. I'll never forgive myself. Next time, yeah, next time for sure. Ow. Oh, never mind. We don't get poison stricken because she's a baller. And by baller, I mean murderer. I also love that Jerry's response to Marie not liking, like being happy that the animations are off is to turn them on. Jerry's a monster. Can't be trusted in society. Wow, this guy didn't even move. Oh, he can't reach. I was like, this guy didn't even move to attack. Thought for sure this guy would attack with his life and death. Jerry is a menace. Jerry is truly a menace to society. No doubt about it. Rally me. Unless he has a -3 defense as well. That's kind of crazy. I don't know why I never like connected that. Okay, we're gonna wait one more turn to do this then, so that we can have our auras in range. Oh no, fetch! That's the wrong way, sir. I need to ask you to come back here this instant. Excuse me, sir. I need you to die by Mozu's hand. Thank you. Right, one aura. Two aura. Rally. Alright. Ow. He tried to go for Felicia to murder her. He really did. Honestly, I respect it. I tried to freaking Felicia. She deserves to die. Just kidding. That's messed up. She doesn't deserve to die. One range, one range. There's only two range guys in here. Perfect. Come at me, you fools. Alright. I need to go make sure my kids are okay. I'll be right back, guys. They were both crying like you wouldn't believe, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna go make sure they're not, like, covered in barf or something. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Yeah, that was my daughter was just woke up so sad. Don't really know why. She was so sad. Don't know why. But she was doing the thing that kids do when they cry really hard and they're still really sad. And they like go you know, that whole thing. It's really sad. You did that like an hour ago? Oh. So I guess it's not just kids, huh? Ugh. Alright, got Draconic X. So now we can reclass. Things you'll love to see. She's not special. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we need to do Master of Arms first, and then end in Swordmaster, I believe, is the play. Or are you supposed to end in Master of Arms? I think you're supposed to. I did the. I'm pretty sure the math works with Swordmaster, so we'll start with Master of Arms. I prefer Swordmaster. Don't get me wrong, because I particularly like the skill Astra, but as far as saving seal uses and stuff, it makes more sense to go Master of Arms first for our current plan. I know, Mr. Chip. Very excited. This song is from X. Oops, not who I meant to dance for. It's okay. Alright, I think we're going to open this path. Man, good thing this mini bow exists. Am I right, fellas? put Sizo in timeout, I very much did. And that's why, because the dude just has a death wish. Oh, no goodie basket proc. What's the point, dude? We rally the fence. We heal. Ooh, Tone Breaker, my favorite skill ever. Don't have certain blow yet, but this is still fairly reliable, if I do say so myself. Alright, that should be certain blow. Now we can switch into Merchant until level 15.
That's it.
So that got us an energy drop or something, right? Oh, a Speedwing. Got us a Speedwing. Another Speedwing for your boy Xander. Things you love to see. Oh, baby, they're gonna kiss. Oh yeah, the speed ring, of course. Alright, so we go Merchant until 15, the Master of Arms for 2 levels, and then back into Sniper. That's what kissing sounds like, stats man. Did you know? Do I have a lock opener? I forgot to bring one. I was too worried about other things at the time, which is my bad.
What do you want?
For you to have less of an attitude, freaking jerk. You would know. I've kissed my wife at least a dozen times, probably. And that's what it sounds like every time. Dude, Benny's gonna freaking lose, and I'm gonna lose my wheat, but I'm gonna try. No, he's got this every day of the week. Let's go, Benny. Dude, his armor is menacing. Let's go feed our fish. Can't forget to feed the fish. It's the most important part of the game. Never forget, feed the fish. A blank level up? Dude, what a crappy fish. If Mozu gets an S support with Ryoma, Hinata, or Samurai Quarren, she'll get the duelist. Yeah, it's a kind of a cool thing that you can do, Death Blow Ringo. Same goes for if you like Silas and Effie marry, and then Silas goes into Great Knight, gets all the Armor Knight skills. It's cute. Alright, this next map, we're not screwing around. We are deploying 4 units. 6 units. We'll deploy Camilo as well, because Flyer.
Can we fight soon?
Alright, our last heart seal for the time being. He forgot Zolo. I forgot. Dang it! I always forget the stupid map that exists. This is actually a pretty big blunder then. Oh man. Okay. Fetch. And we'll put this grave down because rip this run. I always forget that stupid map exists, dude. I'm so mad.
Can we fight soon?
It's okay. We should be fine. It's just less than ideal. Just means Xander can't use the armor slayer, which is kind of a big deal. Maybe I might have him and no, that doesn't really work. You second sealed Xander before defender. I know, it wasn't on purpose. I wasn't thinking, okay? It's okay. Who needs defender anyways, I guess. Dude, that's so bad, actually. Your game could always crash. It could. What are we upset about? I reclassed Xander chapter 2 early, which means he misses out on an important skill. Or, like, not super important. Like, he misses out on a really good skill. And now we don't have Paladin Xander for this map, which is a huge bummer. Honestly, I think I might reset because that was just a blunder. I don't know, it was just a silly mistake rather than, like, a in-map thing I did wrong. I don't know. Can I get a quick pulse of the nation? Quick pulse of the chat? How do we feel about that? You wouldn't care? You know, I don't want to, like, taint the run, but, like, also, that's, like, a huge deal. I just forgot this map existed. Else I wouldn't have done it. I thought we were moving on to the Kitsune map. It was going so well. I mean, it's still going well. Like, having Xander as a wyvern one chapter early is going to ruin everything. It just makes it slightly less comfortable for this chapter, but then we're like back on track right after that. Yeah, defender's really good though. Ah, no, what happened? My Microsoft 3DS is so unreliable. Nobody judge me for that, please. That's just a silly thing I did, as far as I'm concerned. I did want to reclass you, though, right? Give Xander Azura's weapon. I mean, I guess +1 defense could be cool at some points, but he doesn't really need it. We did give Xander this. And I have to talk to everyone really quick. Yippee. Go feed the fish again. Give the fish some berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves those berries and cream. Kind of curious about doing a hard mode 3 houses Ironman. Do it. Is that Shura in the convoy? It sure is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, but yes, it is. we skinned Shura and turned it. We tanned Shura, skinned and tanned Shura into a nice pair of +1 move boots. Remember when boots gave 2 move? Man, those were the days. We did wheat, right? Do the same thing here. Oh no, we don't lose this time. Oh my gosh, we don't lose this time. Punished. Punished. Oh man. That's what I get. We lose a wheat. I think that's a fair price to pay. Fair price to pay. Things. That's just how it rolls. Can you please stop being a sociopath?
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you get +1 move for each boot. Now, like what? There's only one of the. It's only the half a move for a boot. Blue line endgame can still be difficult though, even on hard. Definitely can. Which games had boots give 2 move? Basically every game before Awakening. Unless Awakening did 2. Only did 1. It did 2 as well. But every game before Awakening. Cindy. Except for like some of the earlier games, it was like +4 move or +3, like something like ridiculous. But most of the games pre 3DS did +2 move for a boot. And 3 Houses does have an item that isn't boots, but it does give +2 move. I forgot what it's called. It's like the Gale Souls or something. I don't know, dude. The Gales of Naeli shoes. Of course, the Gales of Naeli shoes. Brother. Have you guys been watching the Fire Emblem E3 stuff, the FE E3 stuff going on right now? Shoes of the Wind. I think it's something like that. Yeah, Shoes of the Wind, Shoes of the something or other. It's Fire Emblem E3. So like it's basically just ROM hack creators and ROM hack like just like stuff. They all showcase their projects and stuff over the course of like a week or something on the Fire Emblem Universe channel. And currently, not currently, one of the things that they showed off that I thought was like insanely cool. Someone programmed timed hits into Fire Emblem. So like if you attack and you press the A button, it just so it's like a hacking contest. Not really. It's not really a contest. They're just all showing off their work. Like put together like trailers and stuff. It's pretty cool, honestly. Like Sea of Stars? Yeah, like Sea of Stars, except we hate Sea of Stars at this house, so not like Sea of Stars at all. Like Mario RPG games, yeah. Has the Sea of Stars DLC come out yet? And or has that game received any updates that make it not awful? Just kidding, that'd be impossible. Haha, so funny. They add an entire new early game. Wait, did they really? That's kind of funny if that's true. All right, well, I guess we just freaking do the thing here. Starfield. You never heard of Sea of Stars? Sea of Stars is a game that billed itself as a Chrono Trigger successor and then failed to deliver on like every front. Honestly, I think I would have disliked it less if it didn't try to wear that on its sleeve, because it really only hurt my opinion of the game, like, dramatically. But I understand that's just like a way, that's like something, like, I think that's like a buzzword thing to say, like, it's to sell copies. So I get why they do it. I just hate it. Was the game itself being mediocre? The game has a lot of issues, and the trouble is you can tell the game. So the first, I don't know, the first couple hours are really, the first like hour is really dull, but that's just like a problem with JRPGs in general, right? But did I not get in range? That's my bad. I wasted a turn. And they front load like their best music tracks and stuff. It just felt like a really manipulative game. Sea of Stars acted, it just kind of portrayed as something itself as something it wasn't in the early game, and then it didn't deliver at all past that. Characters don't really progress as far as like their moves and stuff very much. The combo attacks, there's like I don't feel like there's enough of them to feel interesting. I don't know. The game just kind of fell apart for me. Just wasn't interesting at a certain point. Did you play for like 5 hours? I got all the way to the point with Sea of Stars, spoilers if you care. I got to the point where you like go to the weird future place. It felt like it was pretty much the end of the game. Like, you go to the place where the one chick is from. The robot, the like half robot chick. I found out she was a half robot or whatever, and I was just like, I'm out. I'm done. I feel like I gave that game a very fair shake. There was still a lot more to go, but if you weren't vibing by then fair. Was there a lot more to go, really? I'm glad I didn't trudge on then, because, geez, I was very done at that point. And they try to do the whole thing where one of, again, major spoilers for Sea of Stars, again, if you care. They kill off one of the major characters, and it's supposed to be like this heartfelt, sad thing that happens or whatever. But really, I was just really happy he died, because he was super annoying. He was the definition of like he felt like a self-insert character for some reason. Everybody loved him, and I just don't know why. Like I thought he was the most annoying character in the game. Like not even cool, and it's not even close. And for some reason, he was the key to all of it. Key to saving the world, despite the two main characters being like literal gods. But come on, dude. I just did. It just didn't do it for me, man. He definitely felt like you needed a positive little guy in your life, and Garl showed up. I mean, I needed a positive little guy in my life, and Garl showed up, and I was pretty disappointed. But again, that's just me. I didn't like it. I played it right after I played Chained Echoes, so I was kind of expecting a more Chained Echoes-like experience too. So I was really excited for. I don't know. There was a lot that went into me being disappointed. So maybe I should just try to move past it, I guess. You really enjoyed how campy it was? Yeah, to each their own. That just wasn't for me, you know. Throw the level up skill. Defender is just Emblem Roy in beta form. Yeah, I hope I'm not like. I'm really sorry if I'm like attacking a game that people love. I don't mean to be the guy that makes people upset or sad that I don't like a game they really enjoy. I never want to be that guy, you know, because obviously there's merit to it, and people put a lot of work into it. It just, and I wish I liked it more, but it just missed the mark for me. Play it again with your kids when they're old enough to understand a game. I don't really see myself ever sitting down and playing like single player games with my kids. You know, unless they really want to. But I don't think I'm ever gonna like say, hey, you need to play this game, no matter how much I like it. You know. My gosh, can you just freaking die, please? This guy. Ugh. These wary fighter generals are some of my least favorite enemies in the game. If they show interest, yeah. You know, there's some gamer dads that are like, yeah, my kids are gonna play the classics. My kids are gonna play Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger if they want to play an RPG. None of this new crap. Freaking what? Grow up. Make sure your kids play sports first. I don't want to. I will sign my kids up for some sporting stuff early, but I don't have any. I'm not going to be the dad that forces my kids to play a sport they don't want to play. You know. Because I don't want to say I was forced to play sports, but I kind of felt like I was, and I didn't appreciate it. It felt like an expectation that I needed to meet, if that makes sense. And ultimately, I didn't like who I was when I was playing sports. Also, I don't think I ever want to like encourage my kids to play contact sports. I think I'd much prefer my kids play, like, tennis. It was an expectation growing up for you. Same. And not by any fault of, like, my parents or anything, really. I don't know. All my siblings, all of them except for, like, one, played sports all year round in high school. And the two right before me were, like, incredibly good at the different sports they played. So that didn't help, you know, like, and I was okay, but I was never, like, insanely good. I was a better musician. And if I could go back, I would not play football or do track or anything. I would just focus on music. Sadly, I can't just go back, though, you know? Not sadly. I wouldn't want to relive high school. That sounds miserable. I'm used to being a ninja right now, so this is kind of throwing me off what to do with corn here, to be honest. I think Jacob would probably be our best bet up here, huh? Type of music did I play? I played trombone. I was in the marching band and the concert band, and I played a lot of jazz. I was in our middle school and high school jazz band and all that. I was not to brag, I was pretty good. Was I one of the freaky band kids? I was pretty well adjusted, I would say. The tromboner, so true. I was a big tromboner, my friends. The people loved it. They loved it when I would trom my bone, if you know what I mean. They all cheered. Unanimously. You were worried about getting hurt and was also way more intense than the rest of Taekwondo. Sparring? I bet, dude. Sparring sounds super hardcore. It's like, oh, time for us to actually, like, throw hands. Get ready. Holy crap, you can kill me. Oh, no. So that's 18 plus 20 is a kill. All right. reclassing the Soviet Union team was the funniest thing of all time. Nope. There was one time at a football game though. We were playing on the stands, you know, and it was one of the opportunities where I wasn't actually playing, and I got to participate in the banding stuff. Sorry, I'm starting to talk quiet because I think I just heard my wife come out with potentially trying to put the baby back to bed. And there was one time our team did something really stupid. It was a punt, and wait, did I not bring someone that can open doors again? Dude, I'm just so used to having a door person in Corin. There's no keys on this map. Dude. Alright, well. That's an energy drop we're not getting. Which is kind of a big deal. That's really frustrating. Okay, it's fine. It's ultimately fine. Just a little annoying. I always have a... That's just the thing. I always have a ninja. Except for right now, I don't have a ninja. Obviously, I don't always have a ninja. Because I don't right now. A lot of the Torna soundtrack sounds like it could be Pokemon music. I think that stems from the Xenoblade DLCs in general have jazzier soundtracks. Master Ninja Corn can't open doors. She's not a Master Ninja right now. She is a Master of Arms. She just has too many arms to open a door, brother. Energy drop Master Seal, you think? Yeah. Energy drop's the bigger deal than the Master Seal. I don't really need any more Master Seals. How many arms? At least 7. Oh my gosh, underdog. Whoa, it's going to come into effect like never. I can't wait to make such good use of it. Underdog's not even that good. Torn as a game is great, but the final boss is where it shines the brightest. So true. I wish they would have done more with Siren and in base 2. I thought it was really cool they incorporated it in Torna. Oh, Lock Touch unit again? Yeah, I forgot Lock Touch. I'm not proud. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Braga, you haven't played Torna or Future Redeemed yet? What the heck, dude? Future Redeemed, as far as like story-wise, of course, it was insanely cool. But as far as gameplay goes, it was the perfection of the Xenoblade formula. No joke. Everything in that game feels beautiful between exploration, combat, character progression's all really fast and it feels really good. Everything is perfect. You love Torna's party. Laura is so great. Laura she is definitely top like 3 or 4 characters for me in Xenoblade. Laura is really cool. I love her that she's literally just a girl. She's just a lady who happened to find Jin. You know, like just kind of happened to like have Jin come to in her possession. When you played Future Redeemed, did you just double spinning edge the entire time? No, I mainly played. I did sometimes just for fun, but I had more fun playing as other characters. The double spinning edge spam is very funny though. But I had a lot more fun playing as Matthew and as A. I thought A was a fun character to play as. Yeah, exactly. Double spinning edge, die, revive, repeat. It's beautiful. Shulk is just a bit disappointing. Sadly. Shulk and Nicole are both hard to do anything with. Which sucks because Shulk is really cool. But that's what you get for being a defender class, right? In Xenoblade 3. There's really only one defender class in Xenoblade 3 that I really vibed with. And that was the I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? It's the one that you get from Ashura, or whatever her name is. Zephyr's fine. Lone Exile. Lone Exile is so fun, dude. You get to be Darth Maul. Who doesn't want to be Darth Maul? Darth Maul goes hard. That was actually one of my favorite classes to control. Alright, we can kill this turn so we can get some experience going. Tier list, you've seen like Mio's class most as the tank. Yeah, it probably make. I'm not saying it's not the. I'm not saying that Lone Exile is like the best class or anything. I just think it's fun. Ashera's class is Lone Exile. That's what we're saying. I actually haven't used Masha. I didn't do the Masha stuff actually. I haven't done any of that. That side quest or anything. do it. I know I need to. But I think I'm tempted before the X remake comes out. I'm tempted to play all the Xenoblade games on the channel. Oh, we could make a Nori and Blade +1, I guess. Your favorite class was the dual pistols. Oh, I love the evade arts. Any art with evade tied to it is so cool. Because it adds like it's another layer of like skill added to it. I love it. So who's getting lock touch? I have units with lock touch. I just keep forgetting to deploy them. Full meta Jaguar is super cool. It added timed hits exactly, and it's awesome. Now it's the Kitsune map. Are you sure? Sure you can.
Did it hurt?
When you fell from heaven? Because you're an angel. Haha.
Thanks for stopping by.
Anytime, citizen. I guess I only need a couple of these this map, but whatever.
Stay.
Yep, we're about to go get us some fashionable coats. Delicious. Alright. The Full Metal Jaguar cape is cool looking. Full Metal Jaguar, I'm pretty sure, is based off of Elma from Xenoblade Chronicles X, right? That's pretty cool. That makes me want to play that game even more. Bench, 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 unbench. Bench, 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 unbench. Whoops, and unbench. Elma is very fun to play as. Yeah, I'm excited to play X. I think I'm gonna play the Wii U version before it comes out. I think. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the X combat system. Like the overclock or overdrive or whatever it's called. I've heard it's really fun. You plan to play it twice within like 6 months? Yeah, why not? Honestly, Metroid Prime 4 doesn't even seem real at this point. So I am not excited for it in the slightest. It like doesn't even feel like it exists. By far the most unintuitive. Once you get it down, it's so cool. I like my Xenoblade combat systems. Like I like my I don't know, something that doesn't make, well, what's, like my Ocarina of Time water temples on intuitive. There we go, I found it. There's a joke in here somewhere, I just have to find it. Yeah, Metroid Dread's insane. I personally prefer the 2D Metroids over the 3D, but I'm still excited for Prime 4 when it eventually maybe exists. Give you way too much anxiety. That's a thing I really had to overcome with those kinds of games. Is the I mean, for the lack of a better way to put it, I guess, the genuine, like, impending sense of dread I feel while playing it. Like, literally, I would feel dreadful. Like, I'd feel, like, anxiety and stuff, yeah. I get it. He said it. He said the thing. Why do you think they called it Metroid Dread, by the way? Did I miss something? Was there a good reason for that? Makes you feel like Metroid Dread? So true, actually. Okay, never mind. You're right. Metroid Dread was a rumor for like 10 years. 15 years. You burned your dread? What the frick does... Oh, as in like burn my bread? That's kind of funny. Yeah, no thanks. They mentioned the fear aspect during the trailers and the previews for it. Fair enough. Alright, we're good. Dude, the dreads. So I don't know if you guys watch speedrunning much. Most games are kind of solved within like within like a month or two of them being released nowadays, because people are insane and just like play games as fast as possible. But when Dread was still getting updates and stuff, and the strats were changing like crazy, the speedrun was insanely fun to watch. Like the glitches and stuff that they were able to pull off, man. I don't know if you guys know who Oats and Goats is. Probably he's probably just one of my favorite streamers in general, but definitely my favorite Metroid streamer. He like all the stuff he was doing was crazy, dude. Dude, these hit rates, man. Oats and Goats is the goat. No, he's the Oats. Everyone else is the goats. But yeah, no, Oats and Goats is like a genuinely funny dude. Only watched some Breath of the Wild speedrunning. Breath of the Wild speedrunning can be pretty crazy. I want to just do this, but the thing is, if we miss, we're in trouble. And I don't feel like being in trouble. Yeah, most speedrun games are just kind of like most games are solved pretty quickly these days. But it's amazing that like older games are still being speedrun to this day, just because of how I don't know, games just weren't as like perfectly put together, you know. And that caused them to be pretty wild as far as like different strats and stuff you can do. Do these just have life and death? They do not. Yeah, we can do this then. What's DBD? Is that Dead by Daylight or what? Super Metroid being one of the main highlights of GDQ is a solid time. Oh, it's always fun. Oh, and they do this, and it always makes like a ton of money for like the Save the Animals stuff. But anytime there's a Super Metroid race, it's always a grand old time. Mario Sunshine has a really cool speed run. It does. Mario Sunshine has a really cool speed run. It almost tricks me into thinking it's a good game. That's how a lot of older games are though, with speedrunning and stuff. Watching someone play, like, exploit all the tricks and stuff behind a game tricks you into thinking that it might actually be good, but then you remember it's not. Then you remember it's not a good game. Mario 64 blindfolded speedruns are ridiculous. It's funny you say that. I was actually watching, again, Oats and Goats before starting the stream. He was doing Super Metroid blindfolded, which is just, like, insane. Yeah, Sunshine, it kind of falls into the trap of if you are willing to put in the time and dedication into getting really good at it, it's incredibly fun, right? Kind of like Melee. But if you don't have the time or desire to get really good at it, it just isn't worth picking up, you know? That's how it feels. See, that's the thing, Clint. That's what you said. Like, the movement is the slickest out of any Mario game. And, like, the same thing could be said about Melee. But if you don't understand how it all works, then it's not the slickest. It's actually really clunky and awkward. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You get it. And, like, I love Melee. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say I'm, like, good at it, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. Anyone playing Rivals of Aether 2? I love Rivals 1, like, a lot. But I've heard some negative things about 2, so I haven't picked it up. All your friends who play Smash Bros. Are into Rivals of Aether 2, but you could never get into it. I think it's really weird. I feel like they released it in a fairly unfinished state, which is kind of weird from like what I've seen. Especially when you compare it to the first game, but I guess the first game had years and years of updates to go through, so I guess it's not a very fair comparison. I only even knew it existed because the creator had to completely rebrand from Rivals 2 to Rivals of Aether 2 because of Marvel Rivals releasing. I mean, it was always Rivals of Aether 2. Maybe like, are you talking about like on Twitter or something? Like social media had to specify? Like that kind of thing. Because it was always Rivals of Ether. They should have stuck with sprites. I feel the same way. I think 3D just kind of, in general, you lose some magic, you know. If the 3D stuff now just feels more generic than in like pretty hand drawn sprites. Paper Mario badge duplication glitch, and it was like so well made. It followed a story arc and everything. I highly recommend it if anybody. Wait, what? About badges? About badge duplication? It followed a story? What? What kind of story is there to be had with that? You wish some sprites were more popular. I feel the indie space, you know, indie games are still keeping sprites alive, right? Which is nice. Man, this map is so fun and engaging, isn't it? I love running backwards until I eventually get to kill things. Did I see the gameplay of Veilguard? I don't even know what that is. So no, I did not. You don't want to play... Literally... Oh, Jerry. Ooh, don't get... You're on thin ice, brother. One could even say it's Fire Emblem engaging. This map, so funny, dude. That was a good joke. You proud of that one? How'd that one feel as you were typing it? Okay, you need to actually run away. That's why this is getting bothered. Jerry's within my walls. If he was, like, these walls are pretty thin. He must be a... I mean, like, you need to eat a sandwich. The joke felt pretty good after you heard the vitriol you spoke it with. Just the absolute disdain for your joke, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Gets off on people hating his jokes. That's a fun new guy to be. That's the thing. It's so hard to deal with and plan around the stupid leaf mechanic, or at least it's tedious to. And it's just like, I'm just gonna throw Xander at it. Done. Problem solved. Just throw Xander or Benny at it. What does the fox say? So I've actually never heard or seen whatever that comes from. And one time someone was like, put me on camera, and they're like, what does the fox say? And they just like put the camera on me, and I was like, freaking, I don't, like, what are you talking about? And then they made fun of me for not knowing. That was popular when you were in middle school. How long ago were you in middle school? You don't have to answer that, actually. I'm just kidding. I don't know. They actually make a laughing noise. Don't they go like, beep? Kind of. Like, meep. Early high school for you? Trying to think of... So, would that put me in high school? Braga, what year did you graduate? ...2017? Oh, frick. I was on my mission then when that came out. No wonder I didn't hear it. at all. That's funny. Yeah, I was on my mission from 2014 to 2016. Can you please just attack me and stop being a coward? There we go. "2013 it came out." Oh, okay, so I had the opportunity to hear it. I was just a depressed recluse at the time. The super relaxing music as you poach a bunch of foxes is pretty great. Honestly, it's how I focus, man. At this point, I need my chill music to guide me through. We rally the fence, as one does. Chill, relaxing beats to poach furries too. Rally defense on your best combat unit. Honestly, I think that, but still, it'll still see use. Just you wait. Rally defense is that good. Wait, Gale Shades, have you not played Xenoblade? Thoughts on Byleth Kagetsu? I mean, it could be worse, right? That is legitimately, yeah, that's funny though. That's a good comparison. Wow. You have a berry. You played the start of it? Ugh. Exactly, Cindy. That's why. Yeah, that's the joke. Oh, dude, thank you for the money that you were hiding from me and that we could use to, you know, further our cause of saving the freaking world. You stupid fish. Why are you hiding that money? You couldn't get into it. Why not? All right, give me some meat. Took you at least 10 seconds to remember who Kagetsu was. Yeah, Gale Shades, when you say you couldn't get into it, how far did you go? And understand that it's a JRPG from the early 2010s, right? Like, that was still the era of JRPGs starting off way slow. Lear in the next Smash Bros. That would honestly be so funny. The JRPG's take doesn't work against me. You played all of the Persona 4 like 5 times. No, but how far did you get into Xenoblade, Gale Shades? He's gonna be like, oh, you know, I did this whole cool section with this guy named Dunban, but then this nerd Shulk showed up and I stopped playing. I just recruited the girl with knives. Exactly. Maybe switch to a girl and I was out. Yeah, what? Yeah, chapters in Xenoblade 1 mean nothing. No, nobody remembers the chapters in Xenoblade 1. When you get out of Tephra Cave. Oh, is that like you? Is that like you're on the knee? You get to Gower Plains. Is that the part with the spiders? Yeah, Tephra Cave is spiders, yeah. No wonder he quit there. I feel like a lot of people bounce off of the whole thing where you have to use Monado. Is it Monado armor or Monado shield? I think it's shield, right? Where Fiora died. Spoilers! Gale Shades. Wait, that's when you stopped? How the frick do you stop right there? What? How did that happen? And then you were like, this isn't for me. Are you kidding? Wait, really? I totally understand if you're like, oh, the Charlotte chick showed up and I wasn't feeling it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, Charlotte kind of sucks. And that whole section is kind of slow. You weren't connecting with it? Oh my gosh. Dude, I think we need to cancel Gale Shades. Okay, was Gale Shades, was this definitive edition or was this the Wii? Try Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I mean, if you didn't like 1, are you going to like 2? I guess they're pretty different. Definitive? And you stop? Man. Me personally, if I spend that much money on a game, I can't stop. I feel myself, I have to play a list a while, but Pyra's story hooked you so much faster than one's. Oh, I feel that. Pyra is such a cool character. Everyone just sees like the design and goes, ooh, boobs, you know, because that's just how people are. But her character and story is really compelling. You're avoiding the E word? What's the E word? You honestly remember less than 5% of the general plot from 2, but really vibed with Eclair, yeah. Really vibed with one story. One story was more... I was more hooked on one story quicker. But 2's story means more to me personally. 3's means the most to me, though. I played it at a really... I played all 3 of the games at a really important time in my life. Or really... I guess I should say really slow, bad time in my life. Really low points. But they... 2 has impacted me and 3 has really impacted me. Chapter 4 and 5 got me, man. In Xenoblade 3. You just have so many JRPGs on your backlog and you really prefer the Persona series. You've played it 4 times! You played Persona 4 5 times, is that what you said? What do you mean your backlog? Playing the same game over and over again. Can't complain about your backlog if you're doing that. Come on! Come on! If you guys are looking to play peak JRPGs, play Tales of Symphonia. I'm okay with Tales of Symphonia. I don't love it though. It's good. I enjoyed my time with it, but I'm not like dying to play. I'm not. It didn't make me say, "Oh, I gotta go play Tales of Vesperia now" or Tales of Berseria or whatever anymore. Yeah. Pylon Gale Shades Night has been really successful. Dude just needs to play Xenoblade. Imagine being a Fire Emblem YouTuber and not liking Xenoblade. That's like impossible. You have to at least pretend. The fan base is like 100% crossed over. Almost. The Venn diagram is a ginormous circle. That's Fire Emblem, and then a slightly smaller circle inside of that circle, and that's the Xenoblade circle. Favorite game of all time, barring Sonic Adventure. Oh no. Gale Shades, don't do this. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this, brother. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. No, you're allowed to like Sonic Adventure 2. Live and Learn goes hard. It tricked all of us into thinking. It tricked all of us when we were 10 to thinking it was really good, right? Live and Learn and the freaking City Escape and the Chow Garden or whatever it's called. Yeah. City Escape. No, City Escape goes hard. It does. Don't get me wrong. But then I have to run around as Tails in a freaking mech for some reason. And then I have to hunt for stupid crystals. It's not like... I feel like Sonic didn't know what it wanted to be at that point. It tried too many things. And none of it worked. It was all a disaster. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. If you ignore the treasure hunt section, if you ignore a third of the game, it's perfect. Shut up. Ignore a third of the game. Both Sonic and Pokemon were ruined by Ultra fans. I get that for sure. Gale Shades, I'm sorry to pile on. I'm sorry. Just a ribbon. It's okay if you like Sonic, that's cool. Yeah, like when you skip Engage's cutscenes. Oh, that's different because skipping Engage's cutscenes is pressing the plus button. You can't just skip the Knuckles and Rouge sections, or however you say her name. You actually have to do them. And people, like, casual me playing it, it's, like, annoying to do it. But if you, like, are really good at the game and know the game really well, then it's, like, you breeze through it because you just remember stuff. I like the pumpkin one, though. I did like the pumpkin level with Knuckles. That song went hard. Like, I don't know why that game went so hard on the music there, but they did, and it was much appreciated. I need to go buy another staff. Xenoblade 1, Dark Souls 3, Call of Duty Black Ops. That is a really, like, diverse list of games. I appreciate that. I would say, I used to say my top 3 were Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I think I might still agree with that for the most part. Chrono Trigger is one of the few JRPGs I can just go back to and play endlessly. Adam has Let's Player taste. Listen. I mean, Let's Player taste. These are just games I grew up playing. I'm just old. So for Super Mario Galaxy 2, I guess I didn't grow up playing that one. I guess I was a little older. But that game goes hard. It's better than the first one. And if you say otherwise, you're dumb. I'm just kidding. It's just a different style. All right, so for my notes on this map, I literally put turtle. So the green stars are amazing. I love the green stars. And the fact that there's so many planets, so many galaxies, I guess they're called, yeah, in Super Mario Galaxy 2 compared to the first game. So good. Injustice Gods Among Us gets at least an honorable mention for getting you into esports. That's nice. Oh, she's about to get the money earning skill. That's fun. Okay, you two need to get married, please. Oh, wait. Don't forget to do the thing. You did prefer the common observatory and all that. I get that. Like the hub world was definitely better, but the game itself was just better in my opinion. Or I had more fun, I should say. I shouldn't say it's better. Also, I really liked Yoshi. Playing as Yoshi was fun. Final Fantasy V Advance Wars more than Mega Man 11. Mega Man 11, really? Oh, actually, never mind. I need to change my list. I would probably remove Final Fantasy Tactics from my list, my top 3, and I would add Mega Man X. I played an absurd amount. I've played Mega Man X an absurd amount of times. Mega Man Battle Network 5. Why Battle Network 5 in particular? X4 is in your top 20. X4 is in my top 20 as well. Honestly, X1 through 4 are my top 20 games of all time. I'm nervous to start the map, but we're just gonna do it. X1 and X2 are probably my favorite X games though. And then X3 and then X4. So basically just in order. All right, we're gonna play smart. You guys want to see me play smart? Want to see me do it again? This is a silence, right? Okay. Yeah, please like the stream. You love X8? Oh, I love X8 as well. The only X game that I actively hate is 7. X7. I even enjoy my time with X6 and X5. They definitely have issues, right? I'm not going to deny that, but I think they're fun overall still. And X8, I think X8 handles incredibly well. It's really tight controls. And I think Axel is actually a really cool addition to the game. I know he was added in X7, but that doesn't count. You genuinely had a lot of fun optimizing time under the... Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, I think like 80% of your playtime in Mega Man 11 is without exaggeration challenge mode. That's cool. This is a devious setup, by the way. I think this is interesting and good map design. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. It's good map design. Axel's so much fun in X8. So true. Axel's great. I think Zero they absolutely ruined Zero in X7, and then X8 is actually fun again. I do think it's weird that they have the characters at the hunter base that like have crushes or something on the Maverick hunters. It's really goofy. Yes. Free money. I want to into the bow. I know. It turns out the mini bow was real. That guy was right. Isn't that crazy? Is it worth trying to who do I don't know whose HP I sacrifice for this though. Maybe I guess Camilla. They have Axebreaker. Of course they have Axebreaker. Why wouldn't they? Of course they do. All right, Gale Shades, you saved yourself with some good at Mega Man X takes, okay? But careful, all right? I forgot to bring someone who can open chests again. What is my deal, dude? That's like money that we're leaving on the table. Push the Falcon Knights with the Dragon Vein. That's 3 for 3. It is 3 for 3. Is that what you were saying 3 for 3 for? Oh, fetch. Rip Rescue. We actually, oh crap, we need that, don't we? Crap. Two rescue uses should be enough. It is, if you use Entrap. It just adds some unreliability to the strat. No, it doesn't matter, actually, does it? Is 2 enough? Looks like the lock touch is getting added to the nose. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? I was thinking, sorry, the entrap isn't for lack of rescue. The entrap is for lack of pass, which shouldn't be an issue for us. Oh crap! I need to be quiet for a second. Oh, that steel strength was a bother. Ugh. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go see if I can get my kid to actually lay down in bed instead of sleeping with Maggie. Be right back, guys.
I'm here to help.
Okay, I'm currently holding a sleeping baby. But I'm gonna finish the map. I'm such a good dad. She won't let me lay her down, is why I'm holding her, by the way. I don't know if you can even hear me. Messed up. Unironically. babies are getting heavy, man. What do you mean you hitting double? What the heck?
This.
This is. No, it should be fine. Never mind. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Daughter officially transferred to the bed. To her crib, I should say. Man. Alright, what kind of cluster are we in now, huh? This is quite the cluster. Arthur died when I was gone. Good thing we don't need him anymore. Am I right, fellas? Do you want anybody get distracted by hearing Sotha's narrate half of the... Yeah, Jerry, I did. That was a weird thing. I was like, oh my gosh, that's 100% Sothis' voice. I could hear the voice of Sothis. No, I thought she was asleep. No, she's crying again. Guys, make it stop. She's also Morgana in Persona 5. Really? Some decent range on that, though. On that there voice actress. Huh, this is a bit of a disaster, isn't it? A ninja would make this a lot easier, wouldn't it? You know, whatever. If Mazu gets her HP reduced, who cares? Oh, that's a lot of damage. How many Hoshido kids are just awakening companies? 3. I believe is the number. Justice is dead? No, he's not. He's just chilling. She now almost exactly gets one shot because I let her HP get halved. Isn't that like poetic? Justice. Just us. Dude, I don't know what to do here. I honestly think I feel like I need to bookmark and go to sleep because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure this out right now with the way my brain's working. So we are getting Rally Man, right? Probably not, honestly. I'll probably mess up somehow. I usually find a way to screw it up. Can Niles even kill him? We got Niles to level 10, I think, so we can promote him, and yeah, we'll be able to. Yeah, this is feeling very dire. My brain is struggling to keep up right now. What do you mean you don't kill? What the heck, dude? Great. Love when a thing doesn't work. But is Gaius popular? Yeah, people like Gaius. People like the whole, the little candy gremlin angle he has rolling. I think. The fact that she doesn't kill here is killing me right now. Huh? Yeah, I hear her. I was just trying to give her a minute, see if she'd calm down. No, it's okay. I feel bad for her. She's obviously not feeling good right now or something, right? Yeah, this is a bit of a disaster. I think Effie is sad that I'm not winning. I'm also sad that I'm not winning. Like, why don't you just kill here, dude? Alright, first death potentially incoming here. Get ready. Yeah, we're gonna suffer from success here. I think we might lose here. Oh, never mind. Vantage. Wait a minute. Yeah, never mind. Vantage is gonna be goated right here.
I did it.
Well, that pose was sassy. Yeah, Hitaka dying is annoying, but we do have. We're gonna have rally defense on 2 other units here soon, on Percy, and we have it on Xander. And at this point, losing Hitaka sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So I'll take it. All right, my daughter is not going to sleep, guys. I hate to do it. I'm gonna have to call stream here. I don't think she's feeling well. So I'm gonna have to bookmark it, and I will be on. I don't know when I'll be on next. That's the sucky thing about right now. Everything's always up in the air. But I need to go take care of my daughter. It's like, I don't know. She's crying like her stomach might hurt or something. I'm just gonna go hold her. Thanks for watching.